Hello everybody, welcome into the Truth Serum. Joey the Truth Wagner with you. Gonna talk about tonight's game. The New England Patriots defeated the Steelers 33-3, and it was a mismatch, complete mismatch. It was a disaster. But before the rant gets rolling, tonight's episode is being brought to you by SeatGeek. If you want to get awesome tickets for a great price, then go to SeatGeek to get your tickets. Use the code Joey Wagner, JoeyWagner. You'll get $20 off of your first order. But let's get into it. My goodness, what a nightmare start for the Pittsburgh Steelers. A nightmare start. And everybody, this is why anytime the Steelers play New England, if New England has Bill and Tom, if the Patriots have Bill Belichick and Tom Brady, it does not matter who the Steelers have. Every single time I'm picking New England, and this is why. The coaching was not even close. Belichick and his staff are on a PhD level with their coaching. And the Steelers coaching staff doesn't even have their high school diploma. The gap is that wide. Some of the Steeler play calls is just bizarre. There was one in the first half that really caught my mind. 3rd and 1 near midfield, 3rd and a yard. And instead of going north and south, falling forward and getting their yard, they instead ran a toss play to the left, which lost 4 yards and was a disaster. Also, there was a 4th down. It was 4th and a yard. I don't fault the play call of the Steelers because it was a short pass, and I can understand that. It's a passing league. It's a passing league, and you want to have the ball in the hands of your best player, quarterback Ben Roethlisberger. So that one wasn't too bad, but the coaching was bad. The coaching was bad. The Steelers did not adjust at all defensively. They couldn't get a pass rush on Brady. He just kept carving them up all night long, going to his running backs and slot receivers. It was death by 1,000 paper cuts. James White, 5 catches, 56 yards. Rex Burkhead, 5 catches, 41 yards. Edelman, 6 grabs for 83 yards. It was a mess from start to finish. And that is a bad way to start your season. Losing 33-3 like that. Not just losing to New England, but getting embarrassed again. The stat of the night. Tom Brady's last 6 games against the Steelers in Foxborough. 21 touchdowns, no picks. No solution, no answer. Tom doing what Tom does best, and that is crushing the Pittsburgh Steelers. A couple of coaching decisions that really baffled me. The limited action of James Washington and Vance McDonald was just odd. Vance McDonald is one of your better receivers. He's a tight end. He can control the middle of the field. And for Vance McDonald to only have 2 catches for 40 yards, and those catches not come until the final drive of the game is inexcusable. Inexcusable. Just not using a valuable piece of your offense. Not good. Also, not good, Dante Moncrief. What a disaster for a debut. You want to close your eyes and not look at these numbers. 3 catches, 7 yards, and at least 3 drops. Dante Moncrief, not exactly. Steelers were expecting a lot better than that. And even when Moncrief was struggling, they kept him out there. Didn't bring in James Washington. Washington only with 2 catches in the game. How Moncrief had the most targets of any Steeler receiver today, with 10 of them, even more targets than Smith-Schuster. Scratch your head. With tonight's game, this wasn't an issue of talent. This was a complete issue with coaching, both on the offensive and defensive side of the football. In coaching, you're supposed to put your players in the best position to succeed so they can win. Both offensively and defensively, the Steelers coaches did not do that. The coaching in this game was so poor that the Steelers' talent couldn't overcome it. Which is why Bill and Tom do it again, because they are the best coached team in this league by a mile. Mike Tomlin and his staff can keep up with pretty much any other coach in this league. But when it's Bill Belichick coming into a game, you know that you're going to get outcoached. And that's very hard to overcome. And the Steelers have to... They got to fix their coaching, and they got to fix their coaching fast. The schedule is brutal. Next week, a home game against Seattle, and then a road game against the 49ers. If the Steelers don't wake up fast, this season could slip away from them before it even starts. Coaching staff, 2 words. Do better. And do what Bill and Tom do. It works. 6 Super Bowls. 9 appearances in the Super Bowl. It works. If you want to have that success, just do what they do. Just do what Bill Belichick does. Please. And you'll have what they got. It's not that hard. Well, that is the rant tonight of a very disappointing Steelers loss, 33-3. Everybody, please click that like button on the video if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel. Make sure you're right back here tomorrow night as I'll be doing Monday Night Football live. I hope to see you then. From the Truth Serum, Joey the Truth Wagner signing off. Good night.